Good morning, good morning, good morning. My name is Markiss Stone, and I'm the host of the Daily Dose, and I would like to welcome you to the next day of your new life. That's right. See, we all have the same 24 hours in a day. What will you do with yours today on this beautiful May 14, 2019, the year of consistency and the second quarter of power? That's right. Well, I'll tell you what, some of your friends, some of your family members, some of your co-workers need that daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation, and you know your boy Markiss has got the antidote. But on the count of three, I need my favorite dosers, my loyal dosers, to do my biggest favor in the whole wide world. And 1, 2, 3, Hulk smash that share button. Smash it, uppercut it, hook it, and knock it out the park, because today's topic is going to be fire! It's lit. No fire extinguisher needed on the Dose House. I told y'all I was over in China and I gave a panda. His antidote, and he was like, yummy in the tummy. I can dig this. I like this antidote thing. Oh man, what up, dosers? It is Turn Up Tuesday. Did y'all have a good Monday? Hopefully y'all did, because Monday sets the tone for the week. So hopefully you did. If you did, do me a favor, type how your Monday went in the comments. Type thumbs up for good, type thumbs down for bad, type they got an emoji out there that's like this, I don't know, Markiss, not too good, not too bad, somewhere around here. Well, I will tell you what, it's Turned Up Tuesday, y'all, so you know today's topic has got to be fire. But before we get into that, I want to let you guys know, in case you didn't see it, that's right, I am hosting the first ever Dose Awards this Friday. That's right, do me a favor, invite your friends, because guess what, dosers? Some of you guys may be just receiving an award, that's right, and you know you need your homies and your homegirls to see you give that acceptance speech, right? They're going to be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know you were so popular. What is this dose thing? What is this antidote we talk about? Well, invite your friends, invite everybody, tag some people right now, and tell them you won't want to miss out on the Dose Awards. If you know somebody that needs that antidote, if you know somebody that needs that daily dose of positivity, inspiration, motivation, some fun, a great way to wake up in the morning, or maybe they just need some Markiss Stone in their life, tag them in this video and tag them in this post on my timeline. Now, in case you came fashionably late, and you know my homegirl Leanne Rhinesmith like to be letting people through the side door all the time, everybody in the Dose House trying to get it to capacity, I got a homie named Lyric that's going to tell you what to do. Lyric, tell him what to do.
What smells the shit?
Well, today we got a fire topic, y'all. It's going to be fire. Like I said, some of you guys got these things called problems in your life. Some of you guys got problems at home. Some of you guys got problems at work. Heck, some of y'all got problems in the car. Y'all got problems with road rage. Some of y'all got problems at the grocery store. Y'all just be trying to have road rage with your shopping cart. You just got problems. And guess what happened? Every time you get to those problems, you know what you want to do? You just want to run, Forrest, run. Now, if I got some Gen Z or some millennials in here, I don't know if y'all know what that means, but go watch Forrest Gump. Probably one of the best movies ever made. Probably top, man, what do y'all think? Top 10 Forrest Gump? Maybe top 10 movies of all time? I like Forrest Gump. I still remember watching it back in the day. That's a good one. But we're going to talk about these problems. Let's go ahead and get into the antidote.
The antidote is defined as a medicine taken or given to counteract a particular poison. Now, Markiss, these people woke up early. They came to your show, The Daily Dose, to get the antidote. Hit them with the antidote.
Well, don't worry, I got your antidote, man, because today we are going to talk about 3 tips to stop running from problems. You can't be running from problems your whole life. You just going to be on the run like Jay-Z and Beyonce toured back in the day. You just going to be Usain Bolt out there just running. You see problems, you're like, nope, going back the other way. Let me tell y'all, man, number 1, take some initiative. You know problems before they even happen. You can see it a mile away. You can just see it coming. And every time you see those problems, you just turn around the other way and say, nope, I'm just going to get my run on. You know you don't be like doing cardio anyway, but you just going to keep running, burning all them calories just running. If you going to run on a treadmill, run on a track and do some laps or something, don't run away from problems. You know what's going to happen. It's unavoidable. So instead of running from the problem, run to the problem. Let me tell you, don't be afraid. Growth comes from solving problems. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. Let me tell you. I've been reading the book, y'all. It's getting real interesting. It's getting really, really, really interesting. It's like, dang. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, but I'm telling you, this may be the best $10 to $13 you ever spent. I got it on Amazon Prime. It showed up in a couple of days. Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. I'm trying to tell you, must-have book in the collection. trying to tell y'all, don't run from the problems, run to the problems. Take the initiative. Do what doesn't need to be told. Use that brain of yours to just think and think and think. The problem is, just give y'all a little hint. This dude be taking up space in y'all mind, preventing that from happening. We talking about the devil, that is. This book is a little scary, but once you get into it, I'm telling you, it's going to be dope. Take initiative. Take initiative. Don't be afraid of the problems. Problems are going to occur. You just got to run to them as opposed to running from them. The more you keep running from them, the more nothing ever gets accomplished. The more you never receive results in your life. You have a results-oriented life. You can't keep running from problems all the time. So take initiative, and you know what problems exist in your house. You know what problems exist at work. You know what problems exist on the road. You know these problems. Don't run from them. Run towards them to get a desired result. Let's get into number 2. Number 2, change your perspective to problem solver. Remember, it's all about results. Think about the climate. Think about the culture. Think about the end game of what would happen if you solved all these problems. Just evaluate your life right now. Do a self-assessment. Do an inventory audit of your mind and think about all the problems that you have. I'm willing to bet that some of those problems have been lingering around for a long time, and you know you a big old handyman, and you decided that you ain't gonna bring that tool belt to work that day. Come on, you got the tools. You got the solution. You can fix the problem. You can use that monkey wrench to tighten that thing on up. You can do it, but why do you keep running from it? I know it sucks. I know it does. Guess what? I got problems too. I am not alone. We are here together. We're trying to make a better work environment. We're trying to make a better home environment. We're trying to make a better school environment. That's right. I got some Gen Zers and I got some college goers out there. I know you got problems in that area too. Face them things head on and try to become a problem solver. Here's the deal. It may come to the point where you've had so many problems that the only solution is leaving. Did you think about that? I'm going to let that antidote sink in. There may be so many problems. It just may be so toxic that the only solution is to leave. Remember, try to become a problem solver. Solve the problem by any means necessary. If you came to the problem obstacle and you tried to figure out a way around it and you couldn't. You tried to figure out a way above it and you couldn't. You tried to go all the way through it and you just couldn't. I'm talking about that brick wall. Even dynamite couldn't penetrate that. Sometimes the solution is leaving. Sometimes you got to get up out of there. And I know it's going to suck and I know it hurt, but sometimes you got to call Tyrone. You got to call him. You got to get up out of there, y'all. Number 3, face fear in the face and own it. Somebody do me a favor and type it in the comments. Own it. I know that fear. Remember we talked about it last week. False evidence appearing real. It's false. You put it in your head. So you got to own it. What's most important is you can't let this fear rent space in your head. That's right. If they going to rent some space in your head, they got to pay like everybody else got to pay. And you know how they pay rent in my head? They get a butt whipping. I take out that belt like old school 80s and you got to whip that. You got to whip that fear out of your head. Somebody type it in the comments. Own it. You own fear. Fear doesn't own you. It's imaginative. You created it. You put it there. False evidence. Remember, it's not real. You put it there. You are so afraid of some imaginative situation that probably won't even happen. And you got these thoughts. Let me tell you, the idle mind is the devil's playground. He just be chilling, coming all up in your couch with his feet all on your sofa, drinking all your Kool-Aid, taking all your antidote juice. You trying to get all the antidotes. You trying to be positive. You trying to be inspirational. You trying to be motivational. You trying to be educational. You trying to grow that brain. You trying to become the best version of you. And this dude just come kick your door down, put his feet on your couch, go in your refrigerator, drink all your Kool-Aid, grab your remote control to your TV, watching Steph Curry play basketball, and you looking at him and he looking at you, and you looking at him and he looking at you, and he like, what? And you're like, what am I going? No, own it. Do me a favor, type it in the comments, own it. If you know somebody that needs to own the space that's in their head instead of letting the devil dance on it, I'm talking about he done turned your head into a disco. I mean, he out there doing a talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. I mean, he just moonwalking all over your brain because you letting him. You got to own it. Face fear in the face and say, guess what, man? You don't live here. I created you. I can take you out. You remember Bill Cosby said that for all my 80s babies, my 70s babies that used to watch the Cosby Show, when he told Theo, he said, boy, I brought you into this world. I can take you out. Yes, how you got to talk about the devil. When we talk about taking them out, we ain't talking about to Applebee's or Outback or Ruby Tuesdays or Roof Chris. No, we talking about out my life forever. You got to own that bad boy. Is somebody feeling me this morning? Is some likes and some love starting to make it rain down my screen? Is somebody get the memo today? Is somebody having an aha moment? Is there a light bulb clicking off in somebody's head today? I know you better own it. That's what I'm talking about, doses. Run to the problem. Don't run from the problem. Become a problem solver and a solutioner. That's right. Do me a favor. Let's go down the checklist real quick. You got to solve these problems, y'all. They're going to linger around forever. It's going to cause a lot of heartache. It's going to cause a lot of pain. It's going to cause a lot of suffering. It's going to cause a lot of negative things. And we didn't come to the dose today to be negative. We came to get positive. So take these solutions, take this checklist, and run with it. Number one, take initiative. You know you got stuff going on. Stop waiting for the problems to just magically disappear. It just doesn't happen like that. It does not happen like that. They just don't magically go away. Time is not just going to make things go away. I know they say they heal all wounds. Well, maybe physical wounds and some time so your stuff may close up because of your DNA and all that kind of stuff. But they ain't going to go away and on them. Take initiative and become that problem solver. Number two, become the problem solver. Do it. Don't you want to solve problems? I know back in the school you wasn't so great at math and all that. I mean, I wasn't. I had that Southside Chicago public school education. I wasn't that great at math. I don't know what was going on, but you got to be determined to solve those problems because the result can be simply amazing and could change your life, doser. Number three, face fear in the face and own it. I mean, you got to come face to face with that fear. I'm talking about right here. I'm telling you, you got to man up or you got to woman up, and you just got to be like, you know what? I mean, you got to pump yourself up. Maybe you got to do 10 push-ups or something before you face fear in the face. But whatever you got to do, just look at dead smack in his face and say, homie, I'm tired of you coming up in my apartment. I'm tired of you coming up in my apartment and not paying rent, drinking up all the Kool-Aid, doing laundry and all that kind of stuff, and you ain't paid nothing. You know what? You going to pay today. Let me take this belt off and whoop your butt. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't like to get violent on the dose, but when it comes to fear, you got to get that thing out your head, y'all. Oh, man, in case you came fashionably late, guess what? On Friday, we will be hosting the first ever Dose Awards live at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone live, the same time that the Daily Dose started. Some of you dosers out there are getting awards. I need your homies, your homegirls, your coworkers, your bosses, your friends, your family members. I need everybody to see you be the recipient of some of these awards. Some of you guys help make this world a better place right along with me. So I am honoring all the loyal dosers who help make social media a better place. That's right. Can't find the Dose Awards anywhere else than the Daily Dose Show. So please tag a buddy. If you see that post on my timeline, go ahead and share it out and put some words behind it to make people actually want to read it. Don't just hit the share button and think that's it. Some people, they like to see a little description and say, what's the Dose Awards? I ain't never heard of that. Is that like the Grammys? Is it like the Grammys? Is it going to be good like Grammys? Is it going to be or is it more like the Soul Train Awards? Mark, what kind of award show? It's the Dose Awards, baby. So come on in. And don't forget, all my YouTubers out there, the videos are live right now. That's right. We have over 100 and something anecdotes. So if you need a little bit more of the Daily Dose, hop on YouTube and start checking out some of the throwbacks. I got some great episodes. Hop on over to YouTube, type in my name, and you'll see Markiss Stone right there. Hit the first one with the big old Daily Dose looking face. Hit the subscribe button on that. And then once you hit that, there's a little notification bell right there. You see it next to subscribe? You got to bang that thing like Thor with that big old hammer. Bang it so you can always get notified. And to make sure you always catch me live, type in the Daily Dose Show on Facebook. Hit the thumbs up on the like page. Underneath there's 3 dots. Hit those 3 dots. Hit that following button right there. And then hit see first and change those notification settings to make sure you always catch me. Check out the outro.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Daily Dose. I hope you got your antidote today. Your daily dose of positivity, inspiration, and motivation. Check me out every Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time Zone on Facebook Live. And don't forget to Hulk smash that share button.
I do what I do from the heart and I don't expect nothing in return. Just remember, I'm a kid from the south side of Chicago that's here to make the world smile and change people's lives. Y'all have a fantastic Turn Up Tuesday. Peace.